We're back to wherever it was I was doing. I'm gonna have to relearn how to do this because it's been like 3 weeks. Okay, that's how I do that, right? That's how I do the sidestep, right? And then that's how I do that, right? And then that's how I do that. And then I do that, right? And then I do a big thrust. It's a shame she doesn't have, like, a backstep attack. And then she does a backflip slash, right? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's the step. All right, what was I doing? It's just the door to the house. That's my thingy. That's my silencer. Makes things like... It makes the guns quieter so you don't alert enemies as much, but it also lessens the damage that it does, I think. Other than that, I have no key items. Damn it. What was the button for... Triangle? Alright, now let me see if I got this straight. Ugh. Get me out of here. You open? Damn. Well, that's my entire catalog of tries done with. Unless... There's a couple more doors I haven't tried, right? I'm just gonna not deal with that thing that's crawling on the ground because it just... Ow! Bitch! Ugh. Oh my god! Damn it. I really don't like you know that? Accursed beast. You're fine. Oh, this one works. Looks like someone's trapped on the other side of the fencing. Look at you! You'd think it would work. You'd think. Back, vile monster! I'll be taking these. They're a nice thing to have on standby. You know, this looks strangely familiar. I'm sure that'll come in handy. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. Good kid. I'm sure Harry was thrilled when he found out that you were doing it in the first place. Let me have a look-see at that quick. In some company's conference room, looks like it was used to light someone's cigarette. I think I need to go back to the painting? I think? Maybe? Possibly? And then it does the thing? Oh, right, the wheelchair. God damn it, I'm trying to do a thing! The wheelchair, it's a good bit. It's a good scene. I really wish I could look at it right now. Yeah. Fuck you! I'm gonna kill your whole species at this rate and keep fucking with me like this. Yeah. I know who you are, why you're being mean to me, but you need to be nice to me right now. Huh. Huh. Ah. Flame purifies all. I'm about to purify my hand upside your head. Damn it. To make the flame stronger. There's always a catch. Huh. Meto, kill that robot. Kill that bitch coward robot, Meto. There you go. There. Alright, I'm dealing with this right now. God damn it. Yeah. Fuck you. Now you have to pay. Unhand me. Yeah. Snack, hello. Get the fuck off me. Yeah. I'm really not a fan of you know that? Yeah. Alright, now you're just trying to piss me off. Yeah. I do not like these enemies. They are rather infuriating. Yeah. Alright. Come here, bitch. Yeah. 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 Jesus. I have nothing. Now where am I going? I need to find something to increase the power of an open flame. This is like the part of the game I remember the least. What did I miss? Heather doing the splits? Must be something I'm missing. But what? And from where? Yeah, at least I killed everything. I never had to worry about a single monster ever again. I just really need to retrace my steps and figure out what the fuck it is what I was doing. Damn it. You see, you work. Yes, I'd like to go to the... fourth floor? Let's see what happens. Probably shouldn't take such a long break between sessions of this. Stop screaming! Well, I clearly haven't been here before. Jesus! Why is there a bottomless pit everywhere? This looks promising. Damn it. The clip of Hollow Ian Raora playing that wizard game with the other Hollows and getting this doom spell nuking Kiawa and herself with it being ominous. Ash babied. I really wish I could turn the camera right now. Damn it! Okay, this place is a bit of a no-go. Just a little bit of a no-go. There appears to be not a goddamn thing here, in fact. Alright, I will try my hand at another thing. See what happens there. Alright. Let's go to the 5th floor. Was I already on the 5th floor? Sister, hello. Yes, I have been to the 5th floor already. Let's try floor number 6. Never mind. 3. Shit. 2. That works. He's here, the baby. Alright, where am I? Someplace I've kind of been? I guess I didn't explore it that thoroughly, did I? Shit. You just don't work at all. Well, one of you has to work. Damn it. I thought it was the side of a steel beam. Yes. Damn it. Heck. Oh. Apparently I already solved a problem here. I did not check the doors at the end, damn it, of this hall. Hi, blood splatter. That's a good sign. Social activity. What this? There's something here. Find the holy ore. Kill her? Hey, I know you. Finally confronting the person who ruined my life. Could have taken this photo. Really creepy. Is it French, perhaps? The light! What about you? Damn it. What about you? That works. My boy! Finally!
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
How's the volume?
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
I like that she gets really pissed off when someone badmouths Harry. Based. Oxidol! Finally, I can get crunk. I'm done with these shelves. It's such a way with words. Junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide into manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. TV looks broken, which doesn't do anything. I wanted to watch Blue's Clues. Yeah, I'm just right back here. Now I just need to go back to where I was. Preferably without dying. Excuse me, dogs. I really just need to get by. Missed me, bitch. Back I go. Huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I'm surprised in hindsight there's not a scene or, like, any blurb of dialogue from Heather of, like, her being like, God, I can't fucking stand these dogs. Because, like, the reason dogs were an enemy type in the first game is because, like, Alessa was deathly afraid of dogs, right? Acne goes away, this shit hurts. I'm surprised I don't get acne more often with how much, like, sugar garbage I have. Is it because I drink so much goddamn, like, sugarless sweet drinks? Is that why? Is it just counteracting the shit? Maybe I was right all along and you all need to start loading your body up with preservatives. Maybe I was right about everything. You were wrong about everything. Maybe this is the only world where I am everything that should be. That's still a really good image. It's just there. In I go. Break out of sugar. It always is the sugar. I arrive. At last. Time to do some science again. Like a big, strong scientist. I'm supposed to do with this. It foams when you put it on. I thought that was the only thing I needed. I guess not, huh? I guess I can go try the first floor again. Because I don't think I did that in the other world version yet, right? It was caused by being a woman. Most things in life are. You have a good thing going, woman. You're finally getting somewhere in life, woman. You're a little bit more content than you think you should be without your situation, woman. Good. Where am I going? Don't go that way, for the love of God. Let me hit that first floor. Surely I haven't done that yet, right? Pierced. You know, I gotta say, the nice warm lighting really makes it a lot easier to see, like, Molzo sees, like, giant fat ass on my wall. Right. Alright, well, good news is I haven't actually been on this side of this before. Alright, that's a bit much. What's lying here? It's like a fairy tale. Huh. Huh. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It could catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed. But the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the village castle. There was kind and a good person, and the king said to defeat monster garden gate. The rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. Can I read the story through to the end? You know, I feel like I remember there being dialogue here, but just in case. Is that the monster from the book? If it is and I don't watch myself, it'll gobble me up in no time. I can't tell where its mouth is, though. Just back that ass up. Huh. Well, that's alarming, isn't it? Huh. Huh? Ah! This'll do the trick. You want some of this, bitch boy? Work car! I got shotgun shells. Honestly, you seem content to just kind of sit there. For some reason, the only thing in the fridge is liver. I hope it's not rotten. The fridge is empty, obviously. All that's left is red bloodstain and one god-awful bloody stench. Okay, do I need to... I'm trying to remember how this goes. It's been so long. Something to do with it before it goes bad. I can't use that here. Maybe that's all I needed? Maybe? Possibly? Mayhaps? Alright, you have a good one, fat man. Peace out, homie. Is this register broken? There's money scattered all over. Register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now. Huh. I can't believe Twerk wants Heather to have insane cancer's body. Insane entity. This is just the door at the end of this hall. No, alright, back up I go. I've looked at all I need to down here, Lord. Prepare to fast forward! There we go. Back up to floor number 5. Oh yeah, this'll work. Boy, it's a good thing I killed the bejesus out of everything here that could do me harm. I need to go this way. And I need to make a turn. Then I go out the door with the blue light. And then I go left? And then I go this way. And then I go to the really well-made thing with the wheelchair. And then I immediately cower out. I turn around this way, and I just go through the door. Okay, let's see if the liver is all I needed. Alright. Let's see if I got this straight. According to that textbook. Oh yeah, baby. Fire it up! Fire it up! Rate the wheelchair scene in The Pianist. 7. Just right through this grate in the wall. This tiny little door for tiny little sins. Now that is a lovely image. I like that there's no dialogue prompt for this. It's just here. I think they reused some of these pictures in the Whispering Hills mod. If I remember correctly. Someone's been hanged. They look dead, alright. And there's a strange burn pattern squiggling across her skin. What am I doing here in this world? Only I could get out of this nightmare. You're being very calm about this whole situation, all things considered. What might this be? The rest of the fairy tale I read earlier. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. "Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up!" The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Huh. How am I doing on health? I'm fine. How do you feel about the Fukuro music video? The what? You're speaking in tongues.
I really don't want to have to deal with this shit, I'll be honest. Really don't want to.
Yeah. Fuck you. I don't care for this monster. Get the fuck off me. God. Why are you so annoying? Heather, you're botching it. The hibachi hot plate is not going well. They needed a stealth soldier. Get your ass up. This is not a good time.
All right, now you're pissing me off.
Get off. Yeah. Not too fond of you. Now don't be getting up now. I gotta take care of... Damn it! Yeah. Goddamn roach! Just... one fell swoop, it'll be fine. He's a little bit tired. Just nosh on the Red Bull a little bit. It'll be fine. Yeah. Enough. Ouchie. Enough. I do not care for you very much, creature. You know that? Yeah. Little bastard. Now there's one mystery solved. Where do you go? Oh, just over there. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Now I have this. Whatever good that'll do me later. Damn it. That was probably better off gated, I'll be honest. Hello, hello. Ah! From under the bed! This is why they tell you to look under your bed for monsters. Because there are monsters. Ow! My ankles! Yeah. These are mine now. Just save up as many of those bullets as possible so the final boss is not actually impossible. How's that health doing? You're fine. This is clearly a door texture, just kind of on the wall. Ugh. Silent Hill imagery from Team Silent. Huh. You think I would have heard of that at some point? How good the sounds of skittering. They return to me once more. I don't want to hear you, but I'm forced to hear you. Let me just duck in here quick so I can see where I am. Yet another roundabout way of coming through. There. Get your fat ass back here. Yeah. Not now, dog. Yeah. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah. This place is getting rough. I'm kind of burning through these a little bit, but I do have 6 med kits and 3 ampoules. Should be fine, right? Ah, finally. Silver dollar. Got some old silver coins. I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Huh? Standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would be nice to have. But I think I'll pass on it anyway. Good thing you're not thief, so true. Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kinda thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Oh yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen as a result of this. This one always weirded me out. It's like almost on par with the canned light bulbs in 2. For just, this is weird. This is bizarre. Life insurance key. On my quarterback. You've been raking my lawn with a shovel, I want my quarterback. I bought this from the vending machine, it looks real enough. Elberton Life Insurance. Have I come across a regular locked door? Have I? I don't recall. Dog and monster, I am kind of in the middle of something right now. Ugh. Damn it. Shit's broken. Ugh. Will the penny still be legal tender going forward, or will it only be legal tender for a limited time? I have no idea. I assume it'll be like the $50. It's like, no one's really making these things anymore, but you can still use them if you have them, I guess. I assume that's how that works. Like, oh, finally, we're getting rid of these fucking things. Now I just need to figure out where the hell I'm going. I don't remember finding a regular locked door anywhere is the problem. You know, I haven't been to the 3rd floor. Granted, I didn't think it took me to the 3rd floor when I tried to. How many times are we gonna go through this? I'm just right back to where I was, goddammit. Make a left turn, then make a right turn, and go to the thing, there you go. Do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Took hours to count every penny. 3rd floor is a no-go, kids. So is the 6th floor, for that matter. Down to the 1st I go, then. Have you seen a locked door anywhere? Because there's this asshole, but I need to do the other thing of the thing for that to happen. Damn it. Selling a can full of chocolate light bulbs? That's weird. No, don't do that. That's insane. That's not okay. Same as before. Yeah, same as before. I need to get to the one that has the actual incantation. I just don't remember how to do that for the life of me. There you go! Thank God. Damn it. Fuck. I think Hat Kid cursing every time she takes damage is my favorite mod for that game. There you go. The end of that fairy tale. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and, granting their wish, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. The monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing.
Oh, it worked.
That?
How do you feel about the canned juice in 2? Isn't it expired when you pick it up? It's like a whole case of canned orange juice or something. Right? She summoned him. No, she killed him. Everything in the building is now dead that was once hostile to me. Every single monster now lies dead. D-E-D dead. It worked! My favorite line read in RE2. It's just Leon, like, getting really hyped up about Sherry being alive. Monster's gone. Ah! The light! Huh. In 2 Remake, they made it apple juice? Okay, so, like, was any of that real? I mean, like, the location. Because I was, like, in a water canal thing. I was in, like, a waterworks sewer thing in, like, a water treatment facility or whatever. And then I happened to stumble upon an office building, and then there was a life insurance building, and then there was, like, a mental institute. Was any of that actually there, or was that, like, a manifestation of the evil? Was that actually underground? Am I outside? Is this real life? Huh. Ah, the family sedan. You remember that episode of Dexter's Lab where they just, like, do the speed racer bit, and I think the dad is, like, driving the family sedan? And then Dee Dee is Racer X for some reason? I remember. Huh. This is nothing like Portland. There would be a homeless man at every single corner. You know, I drove through Portland exactly once, and I believe I saw a bum pissing on the side of the highway. Spooky, hello. Heather, where do you live? Heather, it's very dark. It's hard to discern where anything is. Why do you have a kitty snatcher van out here? This is where I came from. That's not what I need. It's not what I need at all. I think I've had enough of that gross building. I'm going home. My house is really close to here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go. Huh. That's clearly where you want me to go, but is there anything else if I go over to... No. No, there's not. Good to know. Do you feel safe here, Ori? In Portland? No! That's not my place. Oh, right, I can actually just look at the key for this, can't I? 102. So it should be the first floor anyway. Just shoot. Nothing to worry about. That's not my place. That's not my place. That's not my place. I believe it's really obvious which one's hers, right? This is the stairway. I don't need that. My apartment is number 102 on the ground floor. The best we can manage is the ground floor, eh? Yeah, that's the one. Let me just take a brisk jog in case. That's not my place. Okay. It's time. I guess. Decent amount. Okay.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No. No. No.
They killed my man when he was lounging around in his chair just watching reruns of Seinfeld because they knew if they challenged him to a real fight, they would get their shit rocked by a hammer.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
All right. So this guy's actually tough as shit from what I remember. Interesting thing to note about the cutscene from before with Harry is I think the character model for Harry is just an edit of James's model. Kind of like how the girl that the first monster you encounter, the first monster is eating, is just an edited version of Okay, you move really fast. It's just an edited version of fucking... Why am I blanking on the name right? No, it's not Cynthia, for God's sake. No, it's not Laura, it's fucking... Why can't I remember your name right now? I'm thinking about too much right now. Hey, you keep track of that, you dirty bastard! He can deflect bullets with the power of blades! Maria, no! Angela, God! That took way longer than it should have. He's too fast, I can't see him! I forget how this fight works. I really do. Just back that ass up, it'll be fine. How did I hit him the first time? He does pack a bit of a punch, doesn't he? Alright, well, against my better judgment. Come on, bitch boy. Ow. I don't know if this packs enough punch to get him to stagger it. Okay, he does running attacks. Dude, it has been a long time since I made an attempt. Just use all of them. Fuck it. That's how that works. Bit of a problem. Yeah. Gotta pick and choose your moments. Ow! Dick. You hit really hard and really fast. This hurts my soul. I don't rightly remember how any of this is supposed to work. I think you can only shoot him in the back. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, hang on. Just really block those things, no problem, eh? Take that, bitch boy! I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I have the power. I have the power tucked in my veins. Your blades mean nothing here, fool.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe
Yeah, it'll make
not,
her feel a
but
lot better.
That's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
So I'd like to point out that like 4,000 miles is not giving someone a ride, by the way. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Just leave Harry here for the housekeeper to find. Like, what else are you gonna do? Throw him in the dumpster around back? There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. This is the closet. Nothing to do here. Why'd you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. I mean, he technically was right. It's just they jumped him while he was watching TV. He fucking 1v1 Satan. Morning always comes. Corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. The hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line. Now it just seems stupid. Go through Heather's drawer so you can get a stun gun. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Did they dump the assassin? It depends if you think the assassin really was a monster. I forget what the name is. Is it the missionary? I think is its name, right? It depends if you think that was actually just a monster that was somehow subservient to the Order, or if that was just a guy that Heather's perception of the darkness was making look like a monster. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. Still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. Nice red light. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. I like that it unequips you after that fight. There's no need to go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. That had been corrupted somehow. It's one of those staring into the abyss things, huh? Nothing I to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Could eat something in a situation like this. You know, you say that, but I think anyone that caters funerals makes a lot of money. Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. You know, John Faith could solve this problem. I think I missed a piece of dialogue because I didn't save here before I went into the apartment. I think she says something like, "What the fuck is this doing here?" How Satanists are IRL?
I
Yes.
just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, I watch him all the time. Speed!
Sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
All right, get on the 4 or 5 day long road trip. Didn't bring a change of clothes or nothing.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him.
Good callback.
But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Stephen King's favorite trope, unexplained psychic child.
She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Okay, so Alessa in the first game, when she's like in the town proper, she's like a ghost, right? And then she's reformed when Cheryl gets there? She's like a corporeal being?
Guy's house. You check out the hospital.
And then
You got the map, right?
Alessa gives birth to herself.
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
You're 17, you are a child.
Sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah, wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Split her soul, and that's how Cheryl came to be. Right. I'm tired, but it's no time to sleep. I'm gonna head for the hospital. That's gotta be a coincidence. Still, pretty weird. Could have done this. Wet, not wet. It's okay, you can confess. I know I have that effect. So that line Douglas said in the car about, I went there once on a missing persons case, never found the guy. That's never given any more explanation. I just always assumed he was talking about James. It's like, you're a detective. Yeah, that would make sense. Especially if James's dad is in 4. It's like, can you go look for... Yeah. And then nothing ever comes of it. I just always made that assumption. Also, I believe in the remake of 2, they let you come into this exact room when you're going through the motel. And I think Douglas's hat is hung up on the wall when you're there. Despite the fact Douglas does not have his hat at this point in this game. He knows the real reason. So true. So, if it was not obvious from reusing Angela's and James's character models, we're also reusing parts of the map from Silent Hill 2, because this is the same motel you walk through when you're at that point where you're hanging out with Maria. So here we are. We're not even in old Silent Hill, we're in the newer Silent Hill. It's even foggier than I remember. It was, James. Silent Hill 2 happened several years before Silent Hill 1. I like that they never explain the time frame of anything aside from 1 and 3. I don't think there's any items around here either. She really breaks into a fucking run when you let her go, huh? Ugh. You take your breath now. Okay, we're fine. The good thing you have the town map. I don't think it lets you go into the park either. Yeah, the whole thing's walled off. I don't need to go there. The ending where James joins the Order, was that ever picked up again? I don't think the resurrection ending was ever mentioned in anything else. That's just like an extra what-if ending. Because he's like very explicitly going to the same church we'll be going to at the end of the island. Right, I need to cut through the alley. Never mind. Let's get it off there. There was probably something I just missed. Because the hospital's... Oh no, I just went down the wrong road. I gotta stop by Pete's Bowl-O-Rama! Ah, it's full of dogs. Not now, Poochie! It's a shame the lying figures aren't here so they could do, like, sick pole vaults onto the street. Yeah, still not there. Oh no, what's happening? That one's just not happening at all. They're sealed up. Damn this place. Just catch your breath, read that map. Ugh. Trapped and betrayed, left in Silent Hill for 2 millennia. What if James was HIV positive? What if Eddie turned good? Part 37. Oh, hey. Hey, man. You guys are just around. What's up? What the his apps, my guy? Yeah, they're still awful. Goddamn flying Beyblades. Do 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 do. Are you looking forward to the remake of Silent Hill 1, chat? Are you looking forward to it? Are you gonna get super excited? Are you gonna like it when they pretend that the Order is just a regular Christian thing? Are you gonna like it when they say faith is bad? Anyway, the nurses are here and they are not hot. They're basically the same designs from the first game, they just don't have the hunchback. Ow! Yeah! It's also worth noting they have basically the same voice as Heather. Whatever the fuck that was. What if Angela adopted Laura? There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. What if it's okay to store health drinks in here? Health drink is food. Nothing of interest on top of the desk. Metal grapper or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. Another one is for Stanley Coleman. SO7. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on excessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Huh. It's done purposely to fuck with you, of course. Alessa found them creepy, and Heather still does now. I don't know what the deal with the hunchbacks was in hindsight. Similar to the rest of the things, I assume they're just, like, edits of the bobblehead nurses from 2. Just to make them not hot. Well, less hot, I guess. Yeah, I assume. And it's really convenient we had another game on this exact system that we can pull resources from. Has anyone ever tried to construct a full map of Silent Hill using all the games? I've always wanted someone to try doing that. Like, even pull from fucking Homecoming and Downpour. Sure, it's just the map, I don't care at that point. And just see the full scale of the town. I would like that. The hunchbacks came from parasites. The insects they gnaw. None of it really matters to me. Based. That's how I got through school. You remember that second Silent Hill movie where they had Heather in school? You remember? You remember when Heather went to school? I should probably try to find a map before I go fucking around on different floors. I should probably do that. Open the door. You remember the Pop-Tart jump scare, chat? You remember? It's the same one that infects Sybil. Speaking of, in hindsight, it's never explained where the fuck Sybil is after the first game either, huh? Like, I never got the hint of anything romantic between her and Harry. You'd think there would be a mention somewhere. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I will always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today, but now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Huh. Disgusting. I'll touch that with a 10-foot pole. The least you could do is say no. Nice, but whatever. Huh. Chat, which Silent Hill character do you think is making it into Smash? Humor me on this. Who's making it in? You bitch. I really gotta learn to block. Parry! Pyramid. Yeah. My assumption is the order got her. So Harry moved to Portland to hide. Aha! Oh, thank God. Game gets a lot harder if you miss shit like that. Oh, good, drugs. There's a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. Guess I should leave it all alone. Here we are again. Ah. Oh. Well, off I go. Make sure we're covered on our bases here. Did that. Who would have thought a hospital would be very large? Bring it, bitch. They have the same thrusting capabilities as me. I don't think so, harlot. Come on, bitch. Do it, coward. The power. Alessa in her hospital bed. You dreading the day to get to Homecoming? Dude, I will fucking put a gun in my mouth on this stream before I ever stream Homecoming. That's not gonna happen. Super popular horror-based YouTube content creator Nexpo. He loves him some Homecoming. Made a whole video about how much he loves Homecoming. I'm not going in this room. This is a bad room. This is a bad room. There's nothing here worth having. There's just a handful. That room is not good for me. It's not good for my heart and my soul. Damn it. This room is a lot more calm. You have an exact copy of this? The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget all that, but I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches stopped using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Huh. There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. Hopefully. Why would it do this in the first place? Where did you find a beetle? Where did you find a rhinoceros beetle to stick to the wall? I'd like to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't pull it off, especially not with this pocket knife that I have on me. It's just not possible. Picturing the guy from Office Space writing this. Stapler. Base is covered. Back I go. Damn it. I got this sub randomly. Sometimes that just happens. No idea why it happens. It just does sometimes. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Door. Also locked. A bad omen? Dinner! Huh. All of that is blocked the fuck off. Damn it. Curses. Shit's locked. All right. The elevator is my only place to go. So be it. Yeah, this'll go well, baby. Take me to the basement. Okay, fine. Take me to the second floor. The hospital morgue is usually in the basement, right? That's how that works? Don't make me stare at Watto like that. I don't want to stare at Watto. I don't want to be face to face with Watto in any context. He's gonna Watto me right out of my money. Ugh. Fashion magazine. I'm not interested right now. Nail polish remover. Of course. Perfume. Nothing else interesting in the locker room. Found it in the women's locker room. This stuff smells a little strange. This is something that's just in the game for the sake of dicking you over. If you put this on, enemies will be more attracted to you. It is a trick item. It is there to make you look foolish for thinking it would do anything positive. Alright, alright, alright. Round the corner. Hey, look! You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, a path to paradise. If the door's locked open and use the password for the prison gates, I forgot his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a typewritten memo posted here. This is supposed to mean. The first is larger than the second. The second, twice the third. The third, smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Why are you making me do this? The first is larger than the second. Three, four, two, one. Four of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. This is gonna fuck with me so bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that wasn't it. Well, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Huh. You do anything? No. Yeah. Damn it. This is gonna be a real serious issue. That's my paths exhausted. Huh. All this just to get into the women's locker room. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, gonna be a real serious problem. I need a regular key for these. Okay, hang on. Let me just fuck with it a little bit. The first is larger than the second twice the third. I really thought 3, 4, 2, 1 would have just had me. Four of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Well, that was just bound to happen. I really need to stare at this. I really just need to stare at this for a minute. Let me just screen cap this for myself. And just have that there. Jesus, mouse. Just, no, go, why are you, hang on. There, just leave that there. Okay, hang on. Is there a reason that you're being so disagreeable right now, you little bastard? Is this responding to my controller? It is. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for the next one. This is gonna be annoying. Why is the snip and sketch thing, when I have the thing screen capped, why is that responding to my controller inputs? That's unnatural. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I got this straight. I can still kill the son of a bitch. Okay, now hang on. Okay, now hang on. No, I don't want it maximized, for God's sake. I screen capped the wrong one accidentally. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Just do it right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There is nothing wrong. Everything is fine. I come to you now with peace and violence. Okay, hang on. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. The first is larger than the second. Three might still be... Three are not in the top row. Two are not in the right row. Hang on, let me just... Hang on. Let me see something quick. First is larger than the second. Three are not in the top row. No, that can't be it either. Three? No, because that also doesn't work because shit. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. Let's try... Second twice the third. First is larger than the second. Second is twice the third. No, hang on. 8, 6, 3, 4? Yes! I am the smartest man alive! Suck my fucking dick. You want some of this? I'm riding a high right now. You don't want none of this. Come on, Mitch. Don't lock onto the other one, you dumb broad. She has a Glock! She's packing heat! Yeah. Damn, I'm good. I'm so fucking smart. And you are all made better for being in my presence. Dead body. Social activity. The start time is the key. That's all you had to say on that, huh? Medical record here. This be for this dead guy? Background unknown, name, age unknown, not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. How could Stuttering Craig hate the Silent Hill nurses? Because he's a bitch. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assume this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to the second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or collaboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim bed and effects intact. Room M4. Paper scattered on the floor. Something's written on them, but none of them really seem to be important. Start time is the key, huh? M4. Start time is the key. Let's run around in a circle. That'll bring all the girls. Got it. Start time is the key. Stop it! What is that, 11:07? Yes. 11:07. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman.
Oh, you freaky.
The attaché case is locked. Nailed it! Oh, good. I can get back to Fatal Frame early. I forget which room it was in the hospital where you find Laura. It was definitely one of these rooms, though, because I recognize the tile. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dude, I haven't pressed this fucking share button on this DualShock 4 in my life before these streams. Unlike a normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. This is a bad one. Do shit. No, you work. Never mind. Damn it. Alright, what else is going on here? Nothing, seems like. Alright, back to the wall. I guess. Yeah, that'll work. You also didn't work. Huh. Who wants some of it? Who wants it? Come on, bitch. Ow. I zigged when I should have zagged. Come on, bitch. Ow. Yeah. Enough. Where did you even get a Glock? You know, oddly enough. There, I'm fine now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Get out of the way, you bitch! Get out of the... Now, where was that room? I do not recall. This was just the locker room. That was definitely not it. Gah. Huh. Back to the pile, everyone! Let me go to floor 3 quick, see if there's anything of note before I start backtracking to places I've already been. Heather, can you please just... thank you. Floor number 3! Never mind. Basement. Never mind. Back to 1. Who would have thought getting shot point blank in the chest would only do like half my health? I really did this shit. Was it you? Yes. And then it was you. Never mind, this was a bad room. This was the bad room. This was not the good room. It was the last one, in fact. Good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's really stuck on there with all this cum. See if you work, huh? Got it. Mine now. You know, you can probably take the cookie, too. A cookie would make everything better right about now. Which stairwell was it? Probably the one right outside of this corridor. You. Got it. Yeah, this'll work. This'll make sense. This'll make me look tough. Great super glue cookies. I don't know if that's indigestible. Or if that's one of them newfangled invention things. That's scary as fuck. Just ignore that for now, it's fine. It's all junk. I don't think there's anything important here. Oh, yeah. Streaks of blood, as if something got dragged. Continuing on to the back of the shelf. I like to start from the back of the shelf. Uh-huh. Really is nothing else, eh? Yeah, if you say so. Oh my god! Now we're talking. Oh, someone had a good time. Holds 32 rounds of ammunition. Great for its continuous firing. Huh. Good for me. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy, too. You don't say. Everything else is broken. He's a Lou, man. Upsy daisy now, Heather. Go to where you need to go now. Is this a place I haven't been before? No. I've been to this exact spot before. Damn it. Third floor, menswear. Huh. Huh? Huh. Ah, the padded cells. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance, my heart clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturb my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well, I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Let us never again speak of this place. You know, I think I have a distinct memory of playing this, like, exact room in the VR chat map for Silent Hill. I think that's how I got a boyfriend. I don't know what 2020 me was on, but I had it in me still. Huh. Let's get in the corner. Let's get in the corner. Good Chihuahua. Is that the only thing that was in here? Oh yeah. Go figure. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait a minute, isn't this just the exact same? Never mind. The light! Ugh. (2020 to 2021) was a good time. It was bizarre. It's a good variety, but nothing I would need. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely. Yet with a single key to this door, these feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key's behind the shelves in your underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in the hospital. I mean all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. I don't know about that one, Chief. Huh. Just head around the bend, and everything will make sense again. Oh, now you feel like working for this floor, do ya? Now everything makes sense, it does. Open the door. I wasn't done looking around. Huh. Damn it. It's all blocked off. Make sure... Yeah, it's just this. Damn it! Oh, we're doing this again, are we, you son of a bitch? That is not the same goddamn one. Shame about that. Well, I've seen all I have to here. Now you fucked up. Can I go up to the roof and see where Pyramid Head kicked James off? I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too, Stanley Coleman. I'm sure nothing bad will happen as a result of me coming up here. Oh, look, something bad is happening as a result of me coming up here. La 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 la. I forgot it was daylight, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think this is the spot, isn't it? No, it was this one. This is the spot. Oh, someone rebuilt the damn thing. Yeah. Oh, I don't think there's actually anything up here, now to think about it. It's just you two chuckle fucks. Huh. I need my perks. Huh. Alright, so, how the fuck do I get through you? Because you do not have the same answer as the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By some twisted logic, I would have to get this eventually by doing this, right? You have a good night, Ninja. Don't die. Don't get arrested. God forbid you question your masters. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. There must be an answer somewhere. Actually, he did say go down to the garage in the basement, didn't he? They don't have anything new for this. So I guess I could make that attempt. Just see if the elevator magically works now for the basement. I command thee! God damn it. Never mind. Fuck whatever it was I wanted. Thank you again. See if there's something I missed in the basement, since he pointed it out to me in the note. Maybe it just wasn't allowed. What floor was that locked door on? That was the 3rd floor. It has the exact same number pad as the same spot on the 2nd floor, but the answer is not the same. Was this just here and I just somehow missed it before? I feel like I would have seen that. Behind the shelf. Can't squeeze into there. There's no way I can move the shelf either. Yes, you can. Don't be a coward. You can get back there. Huh. Also, just, you know, in case. Dad's notebook. It should be novelized. Hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? It has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. It was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self, what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames, and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. It's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. It looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms was the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. Feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. But I love her. Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. What a terrible person I am. I decided to raise her after all. Just couldn't seem to let her go. When you looked at me, you laughed so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. My precious daughter, Harry Mason. What a fucking good man. Oh, right! That's what you do. That's how that worked. Five, 6, 4, 3. You know, I wasn't all that far off. Huh. Yeah, there's that solved. A monster spawning out of the ether the instant I found a solution to a puzzle. You remember that bit when I did the earlier streams of the Whispering Hills mod? When I was in the school? I think I did the bit with the piano, and then I went downstairs and there was like a fucking Wendigo there. And I ran away from it, and then it just wasn't there anymore. I still have no idea what happened. 4, 3. Nailed it. All right. Who wants a piece of this samurai pill next? Maybe just bugged out? I don't know. Is this the same room Maria takes a break in? It looks like it. Tissue and an alarm clock, huh? The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. Ah. Jugs. Some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Isn't this the whole crux of the fucking... I think there's a bit in Homecoming where they go into this. With the Hope House, I think. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society. Charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. It's 4, okay. Thank you. I knew it was one of them. At its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night, I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. Chat, when they put when there's like a quote in something and they put the brackets in something they did not say that, but that's the thing they are referring to. That's what that means, right? I have not been in school in many, many years, and I don't think we ever went over what the fuck that means. I've just always assumed that's what that means. Like, they didn't say that, but that's what they're referring to. And it's just there to remind the viewer. Right? In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. It seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans, and may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. This is from that journalist that helps Henry. And when you go to Hope House in 4, it's in, like... I remember it being close by to, like... I don't think it was Toluca Lake, but it was a body of water, right? I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Schreiber? I feel like I've heard that name before. Huh. Shit's locked. Oh, finally. Something. Can someone just draw me, like, Heather just going through, like, several bags of jerky? Just doing all of this shit? It's the only thing she could have plausibly been eating this entire time. She has 20 strips of jerky. Jerky's expensive, too. You want to get some Jack Link's teriyaki? That shit's great. It's expensive, though. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. You're in my world. A world for us alone more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Huh. They don't feel hunger? Is that how that works? She gets nervous. She needs herself some jerky. Heather, do you know the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Ow! Okay, it was a bad joke. I get it. I'm on a goddamn samurai pill. 2-for-1 deal, bitch. Can you stop existing now so I can walk over your body? Thank you. Now, what was I doing? Right. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Huh. Bell Bland is a jerky brand in 3. Oh my god, I have a phone call. Someone wants to talk to me. Thank you for calling GameStop. How can I help you today?
Hello?
Claudia,
No, I'm not.
don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities.
You'd think he'd recognize his daughter's voice or lack thereof.
Apologize, or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
Good.
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
Strike her down and your journey toward the
I'm
dark
sorry,
side will be complete.
She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
This is a scene where Gilbert Godfrey talks about the Mr. Beast burger. Anything's possible.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Nothing interesting in or around the bed. Whole bed stinks like year-old sweat. I should really start using covers for my bed, huh? Mr. Breast! Oh, that's how I do that. All I have to do is do the thing where if I'm moving and I do the quick turn. No, not that. Yeah, it's just that. That's all I have to do. It'll just work like that. I was wondering how that worked. Yeah! Control! You work? No. You work? No. Anything else at all in this area? No, we're fine. Let's go. Whimster, you gonna get more whimsical things to spend shart bits on? Like strangulation? Alright, I can go downstairs quick. You just give me a single solitary moment, my mans. Huh. The day room. So that's your plan, is it? What? Damn it. At the end of the hall on the second floor. Well, I tried that, and that was a no-go before. Maybe, by the powers that be, the door is magically openable now. Now, would you look at that? Oh yeah, this looks comfortable. This looks good. This looks fine, in fact. Everything about this seems a-okay. This all seems very, very normal. All of this seems a-okay. All right. Figures. The illusion of choice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't have a map of this place that doesn't exist. Oh yeah, this makes sense, it does. Damn it. Huh. The illusion of choice works on all ages. Yes. All right, I get the point. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it, but I know this one. Must be...
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it's more like watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa. Was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Yeah, you could say that. Ah. Or Lisa. You remember when I played the Whispering Hills mod and Lisa was there? And they bothered to get her original voice actress? What does that say? There's something written there. What does that say? Won't bowl. I would hope not. Hey, Valtio. How's it going, man? How's the kids? Okay, I know it's like a really big mangled corpse. It looked like a cow when I saw it. He's cranking it. You know, I knew it was bound to happen one of these days. This is like that bit in Snake Eater when you go up the big ladder and then you just jump right off in comedic fashion. It's beautiful every time I remember it, to be honest. Ah. Huh. What was I doing? What was I doing? Huh. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Navigate the forlorn caverns again. Everything is fine. You will live to regret every mistake you have ever made in your life. Over and over again. Wet. And then I made a right turn? Yes. Damn it. Wet. Oh yeah, this'll be good. This'll make sense. Yeah. I am Gordon Freeman of the Intergalactic House of Pancakes, and I demand you open. And then you do the thing, and then you get the voices from the past. And then you do the thing, and everything's normal again. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ugh. Let's go. I just need to hang on. Hang on. This is probably going to be too large. I'm just going to need to lower this down just a bit. Yeah, that's better. That'll work. All right, that's probably okay. Just a little bit more now. Hang on. Just hang on. Just hang on. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Everything will make sense. That's my guy. Enough! Enough with the bit. The bit is done. Ugh. Get me off this picture. Ah, good. The low frame rate dimension. The haze. The violent haze. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this place is painful to look at. Oh, yeah. You know, the artifacting isn't really helping that. I'm just gonna get out of here. Nice red room. Really brings everything together, you know? Just makes me feel like I belong. Ugh. Oh, good. You're all bloody now. I am once again asking for your... I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh, good. I get to go through this whole rigmarole of nonsense again.
Oh, this gonna be a problem. Oh, thank God, it's finally time. Oh no, my reflection has stopped moving. This is a sign to get the fuck out of Dodge. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Off we go. Don't even worry about nothing. Not allowed to rest in the restroom. Oh, thank God. The hand outside the window. Huh. I'm sure that'll come up never. It'll all be fine, that's what matters. Right? Let me just get this goddamn thing off of my end. Oh, God. Ah. When we played this as teens, it was a good bit. It was a very, very, very good bit. Hard to even tell where doors are in this whole thing. Stretcher, sort of half shoved into the room. It was being carried in. Yeah, whatever's on top was being brought in here. Oddly enough, you work fine. Okay, dude, why are there so many bottomless pits in this hospital? I see you there, Valtio, you son of a bitch! Don't think I don't see you, boy! What was I doing? What was I doing? I do not recall. Mongo is only pawn in Game of Life. Yeah. Alright, well now I have to check. Is there anything here at all? Apparently not. I'm just going to assume there's nothing here. And move on with my life. I did not check you. Oh yeah, that's safe, I'm sure. Dead body hanging from the ceiling, blood dripping from it. It's totally filled the bucket. Set out below. Who would do this? And for what? Looks like a full-out bloodletting. I have no morals or belief system. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. Looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Well, that's this whole thing taken care of. I'm gonna get the hell out of here now. And pretend I have any idea what I'm doing. Okay, dude, now is not a good time with all the pits around. Really don't want to have to go around you as much. I'm just gonna... yeah, do that. I'm already on the second floor, right? Apparently not. Never mind. I went into the other world from the second floor, but then I climbed a ladder to the third floor. That's how that worked. Where the fuck am I? Man, whoever designed this hospital must have been on some good shit. There's not even a single door. Oh, one single door. Like something's on the other side of the glass. Kinda looks like a person. Smoky stuff makes it hard to tell for sure. What? What? Someone get the phone! And Duque, pick up the phone!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Well, it is and it isn't. It's complicated. Huh. Well, duh. The phone's not connected. What about the phone call? Huh. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad ever happens in a hospital. Weird when SpongeBob and Patrick pulled this on Squidward, right? Who did Leonard murder, though? I assume Stanley. That or the other patient that was mentioned in the note. One or the other. Well, I better be hitting the old meaty trail. But who was phone? All right. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Just back that ass up. I got a plastic bag and some health booze. Huh. Totally ordinary, transparent plastic bag. This is from a trash can in the locker room. I think I need to go back to the blood bucket now? The bag? I think? Here before is gone, so is that smoky stuff. What was that anyway? I just work here. Damn it. Where was Blood Bucket? Was Blood Bucket next to elevator? Who is driving? Oh my god, Bear is driving. Ow! Ugh. Boys, I'm just trying to look around for a meat bucket. Ugh. Get off. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, that does me a lot of good, doesn't it? Probably not even on this floor, I'll be honest. Yeah. Damn it, I'm right back where I started. Alright, you motherfuckers. Boys, I need a minute to clear my head. Alright, easy does it. I'm doing fine. I just need to not hit a dead end and I'll be okay. Everything will be normal again if I could just figure out where it is I'm going. Back to 3rd floor? 3rd floor I go. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with your shit. I've had all I can stands, and I can't stands no more. Now, this sucks. Just walk backwards. Ow! Huh. I'm actually out of shells. I guess they did kind of fall by the wayside, didn't they? Alright, no more Mr. Games. Why are you all so pissed off at me? Yeah. If I'm like the godhead of your entire thing, shouldn't you be cowering at my feet or something? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I don't like this whole barging into me thing you keep doing. Yeah. Jesus Christ. They do have 75 handgun. That's nice. Ugh. This is still not the correct one. Yeah, you'd think I'd kill every single thing in this hospital by now. There's always... Oh, you're underneath. Never mind, I'm fine. Where was Blood Bucket? Is that the one? It was in the shower room. Huh. Once more into the meat. Wherever it was. I already passed it. God damn it. The damn meat wall texture, everything looks the same. I keep missing it. Mash that use button. It appears to just straight up not be there. There you are! Jesus Christ. This is also not the correct one, never mind. Uh-huh. Did you get meated over? There's supposed to be a door. Am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. Huh. Now I just need a little bit of blood. We're going to use this here plastic bag, like a normal person does. Plastic bag with blood. I don't even remember what I do with this. I don't remember a goddamn thing, to be honest. Oh, good. Ow! Why do you keep doing this?
Alright, now you're pissing me off, boy.
Nice upskirt. Yeah. Yeah. I do not care for you very much, you know that? Yeah. You done? Ugh. Ay caramba. Where am I going? What did I need blood for? Huh. Was it anything?
I'm gonna go now. I think that's a smart thing to do.
It seems like a very intelligent thing for me to do with my time. I'm gonna go down to the first floor. Why does it always have to be the slurpers? Why is it so full of slurp? Yeah. Take evasive action. Damn it.
Guys, you're seriously starting to piss me off, you know that?
Yeah. Oh, good, the nurses are here still. I would much rather be dealing with that instead of the slurpers. Oh. I could use a drink. You know, it fucking figures. There's nothing in here. Out of the way, chickadee. I got an extra ampoule. There's a handful of dirty syringes on the bed. I'm not about to use them, that's for sure. Memo here on the chart, Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution when the patient in room 312. Should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. Looks like the rumor is true according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Oh yeah, sounds like a real upstanding guy. Ow! Bitch! Here I am, minding my own business, and you all have to freak out on me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just check every door you haven't. Every single one without fail. Cafeteria's locked. All shit's locked. Locked. Broken. Why are there so many pits? Huh. Apparently I missed that door in the corner. Convenient. Huh. Stop making noise. I'm trying to read. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Twisted individual, huh? I see this and I want to ask him, do you think you're one of the necessary ones? Seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Can't imagine where you get that idea. Stop breathing! Alright, where am I going? Yeah. B1, please. Going down, sir. Your floor, sir. Have a good day, sir. Ah, good, the morgue, complete with numbers. 731 95 48. All right, what's the trick here? Ah, damnation. Well, this doesn't help me at all, does it? Seven, 3, 1. But there's not a fourth one here, so it's probably one of the ones that's upstairs? Depends on the order. I could probably just wing it, honestly. If I have the others. No, none of that works. Maybe it needs to be the first one. No such luck. Okay. I'm going to put the kibosh on my ideas, then. At the cremation gate? Three, 2, 4, 1. Huh. Maybe it's the other way around. There's the 2 there, and then the 3 in the top left, and then a 4 below that, and a 1 below that. Huh. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2? No. We're gonna be here a while. 3, 2, 4, 1, but the ones on the corpses that aren't actually burned yet are 1, 3, 7, 7, 3, 1. Then there's all... Oh, there you are! 2. 7, 3, 1, 2, but then the order is probably... It's probably the order that you put them in, right? So, Bottom left, top right. Top left, middle left. Got it. So it'd be 7, 2, 1, 3. You 1, 3. Got it. Damn, I'm good. I got a cremated key. There's nothing in there apart from a few stray ashes. Snort them. Snort them like you snort the gamer powder. Snort them like it's gamer subs. I still have not forgotten that stream, and it haunts me every day. Why would you do that? Huh. First floor, I guess. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The hard riddle level was fucked. I can imagine, yeah. I don't think I ever attempted it in 3. I remember trying it in 2 and getting fucking stumped on the first puzzle in the apartment. Okay. It might not be the first floor. Let me go back to the second floor quick. Maybe? Hell, maybe it was. God! I remember hitting a door that just straight up says locked. Maybe it was here. I don't really recall that much. It was this one, right? Yep! Out of game knowledge in Shakespeare. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, girl. What the his apps? Ow! Come on, bitch. Harry. Your existence disgusts me on a deep level. Drink. Man, the frame rate really fucking hates every time I walk into the dimension, doesn't it? It really doesn't like it. Every time I come back through here. I'm trying to read, you little fuck! Okay, dude, why are there so many of you around everywhere? Stop it! Yeah. Pathetic. Something on the platform is too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go as far as to pull off the sheets and check. Oh, good. Convenient. I was starting to get a little bit low. Ignore the barking animals. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Something on the ground. The birthday card. Happy 38th birthday! 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But it's not my birthday. Okay, look, there's been a few of you before. It's one of their birthday. Don't worry about it. Oh, that frame rate really hates it. It's really not a fan of the meat. It can't handle the meat. The meat is too strong. Oh, it's falling apart at the seams, it is. Okay, dude, I really need everyone to get out of my goddamn way right now. You're not gonna get out of the way, are you? There are too many things in this hallway. There are way too many things in this hallway. This hallway was not made to contain this many things. I know what to spend this last shell on. Fuck you, powers that be. Okay, the meat really doesn't like it. Enough! know what it is about this one spot that's causing me so many issues? Yeah. Really just trying to figure out where I'm going. And then I will be the fuck out of here. I don't know where anything is. Get me out of this room now. Jesus Christ. Ugh. This is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago, somehow. Let us never return to this place. Stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. Like an altar. Lit candles, a knife, and is that the smell of blood? They worship that picture? Or something in the picture? Lost memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, wrench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, praise, and to show loyalty unto God. Another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Yeah, right. Just throw it down on the thing. Just dump it out like it's a bag of chips. Like a magic trick. Hardest boss in the game. If I run out of bullets by the time I get to God, it's not gonna be. He's basically that worm thing from the trash compactor in Star Wars, right? He does the thing where he gets in the sewer water. Are you ready for the remake Silent Hill and you're gonna have Heather in a pair of jeans for the whole game? Are you ready? Are you excited?
Heather?
Leonard, why do they have you living in like a waterworks?
Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I mean, technically she is God, but also she's not God, but also she'll give birth to God, who is also her.
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
So I assume he just doesn't know about Heather being Alessa because he's been stuck down here for God knows how long.
Turn their backs on God.
Boy, would he be fucking pissed off if he found out later after he killed her.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Of course not. He's from Europe. Anyway. Ow! Bitch! I think Leonard just takes regular damage from any source. He doesn't block your attacks like that son of a bitch from before, right? Nice artifact. Although the frame rate could use a little bit of help. What are we doing here, Leonard? Leonard, my man, what are we doing? Oh, there you are. Hey, man. Ow! You know, it hurts me when you slap me. It hurts my fifis, it does. Yeah. Okay, dude, your long arms are really pissing me off right now. You know that? Don't you pull a submersible on me, goddammit, he's doing it. He's doing it big and strong, he is. Oh, you're doing this again. Yeah, fair enough. You okay, man? Good? You wanna take it a little bit slower? I can do that if you want. You really like hiding in the sewage, don't you? You're a little sewage boy, ain't you? Dirty little sewage boy. I don't really see you there. He's skittering around in the sewage. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Who's my little sewage boy? Who's my good little sewer dweller? Shingo Yuri descended katana to Blooper, warning them to not to change Heather's design. So true. Gotta reload, Leonard. 1 second. You wouldn't know anything about that. You're always fully loaded in the head because you're crazy. There we go. Come here now, Leonard. Be a good little sewer boy. Come here now, Leonard. Be a good boy now. Who's my good little sewer man? Oh, there he is. Good? Leonard? Leonard, are you good? Leonard? Leonard, I don't know if you're good. Leonard? Oh, you're right next to me, you are. Oh. Leonard, I don't want to waste so many bullets on this. I have to save them for God. You good? Yeah, you're good. He's not hard, he's just tanky. This is the room you find Laura in. I recognize the sideways bed frame.
Leonard's not here anymore.
The artifacting
Guess
still
I should
is.
head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be some type of coaster. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What about the beetle? Free him. Huh. Oh, I didn't realize the screen had faded in because it's pitch black.
Well, I guess I better be hitting the old dusty trail.
Just like in every game I play, the only thing that really manages to kill me is gravity. Goddamn Sir Isaac Newton. That son of a bitch. Laughing from the pit of hell. Flashlight? Oh right, there is a manual button for it. I keep forgetting. Summon Nuboa! Summon Nuboa! Summon Nuboa!
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
Honestly, I feel like we're pretty goddamn close to it right now.
God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
It does get pretty nice.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry.
Never let you stay up to watch the newest episode of South Park.
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Well, I didn't find a goddamn thing useful in there. That was all entirely pointless. 2 health drinks, 3 med kits, 3 ampoules. 29 bullets is not great. Not great at all. Ugh.
This might get kind of rough later.
It's possible. Well, I guess I better be getting back to the hotel. Motel? Motel. Inn. I wish she had the sword gripped to her side when she sprints like Sora. There's Beyblades and dogs on the street. Not now, Poochie. Leave me be. Meto, kill that robot. Kill that fucking robot, Meto. Kill that bitch coward robot. It exists upon my planet without my express. Ow! Goddamn dogs. Huh. A little bit exhausting around here, isn't it? Alright, fine, I'll do it. Jesus. Destroy, robot. Fucking machine learning algorithm. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, man.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
It's gonna be rough.
Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
The strip club?
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Not really, I'll be honest. Kind of greasy. Yep. Guess I better be going. Sure wish there was a gun store in town. Really help with the type of shit I need to deal with. Speaking of, just need to cross old Nathan. I'll be where I needs to be. Leave me alone, dog! The dogs, they run beside me. They run in my path. Still got a bit of ways to go, huh? Driving and I'm screaming and I'm vigorously masturbating. Driving and I'm screaming and I finally come. Silent Hill Historical Society. That sounds very informative. What they did with Heather and Vincent in Revelations. I wish I didn't! I really wish I didn't! Oh no, the morning sickness.
Oh, hell.
Right? I recognize this place. I had a dream of this once. Except I was... Wait a minute. I do have an Uzi. Oh no. I believe all the text you get from examining things is exactly the same as it was in the Nightmare intro. I believe. If I am not mistaken. Having a rough day, eh, Robbie? If I had to work as like a mascot character in an amusement park, this would be me right here. He's got the right of it. I thought they were different. I'm pretty sure they're the same. Dead body inside this box thing. There's nothing interesting here. Huh. Huh? Oh. Door. It's gonna be filled with Beyblades. I knew this would happen. I saw it in the nightmare. Most of these are just gonna be locked. It's gonna be a real serious problem in a minute. At last, duck into the convenience store, the gift shop. And just like it was in the intro, you have your fake Pikachu. Look at him. Look at him, he's right there. It's really obvious. Huh. I got an extra amp. Is there a thing knocked over in here that you need to look at? Why is even the little, like, plushie bleeding? There's really nothing I need. Okay, but what about if they have, like, a crunch bar? Eh? Huh? Huh. What happened? I don't need any of it right now. Yes, you do. You always need cookies and candy. Are you insane? No, would you look at that? That'll help. That's really all I need to help, to be honest. Alright, I think that's enough for one day. Oh, my spine. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Thank you for coming by the stream, Chathany. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link on my Twitter. YouTube is there, VODs, highlights of the streams. Feel free to give that a sub. Patreon is down there. A little bit of support goes a long way to help. You can get your credits, blah, 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 blah. And thank you. We should be back on Thursday. I'll probably poll it for what you people want, but thank you. I'll see you over in the next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.